Hello, guys. Welcome to another game talk. I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for watching, everyone. Alright, so let's have a game talk on Streets of Rage 4. If you guys follow my channel, and know me, you know that I love Streets of Rage. It's one of my favorite video game series ever. I am always playing it on my channel, streaming or recording gameplay and stuff. And alright, basically we have waited 26 years for this game. Personally, I thought that this would never happen, that Streets of Rage died on the Mega Drive, the Sega Genesis, or the remake that was made by fans. And what can I say? This game is amazing. It was a pleasant surprise when they announced. Dotemu and Lizard Cube made a superb job with Streets of Rage 4. You can see that they put a lot of love in the game. Yes. And okay, guys, so let's see. We have the story mode, stage selection after you beat the story mode. You have arcade mode that, man, it's tough because you don't have any continues, have only one credit. You can have more, you can get extra lives, but man, it's hard because this game is tough. It's not an easy game, really. You have boss rush, battle mode that it's kind of a versus mode. The online mode, guys, that you can play with another friend online, so only 2 people. But offline, couch co-op, you can play with you and more 3 people, so 4 people can play the game at the same time. I still haven't tried. I tried the online and I played with a friend, but man, must be awesome to play with 4 people together. It must be so amazing, and the game must be a mess, but it must be so much fun. You have these combat tips that it's like a tutorial. Yeah, the extras. Man, I love the extra section that they have arts, concepts, character bios and info that you can see the story of the characters. You can check the sprites. They added all the 4 sprites for each character. Of course, some characters just have 1 or 2. Blaze, Axel have 4. Yeah, Cherry, Floyd, Adam, Shiva, Skate or Sammy, Max, and Dr. Zen. You have some art, concepts. I love this kind of things, especially if it's a game that I really like Streets of Rage. It's really good. Color scheme and it's amazing. It's amazing. Anyways, and guys, talking a little bit about the gameplay. I mean, if you know me, you know that my favorite Streets of Rage game is Bare Knuckle 3, the Japanese version of Streets of Rage 3. I hate the American and European version of Streets of Rage 3. I think it's a horrible mess. They censored the game. They made the game extremely difficult without any reason, like cheap difficulty. But the Japanese version, for me, is the best one. It's fast. You can run with all the characters. You have the dodge move, the skills with different weapons for each character. Secret characters. Man, for me, Bare Knuckle 3 is my favorite one. And then we have the Streets of Rage remake that was made by fans. And for me, it's the best Streets of Rage game. Don't get me wrong, I loved Streets of Rage 4, but I still think that Streets of Rage remake is a better game. Especially because of the gameplay, but Streets of Rage 4 is amazing. And we're talking about Streets of Rage 4. So let me show you a little bit of the gameplay. And guys, the game is tough. The game is tough. Streets of Rage 4 for me, it's basically a better version of Streets of Rage 2 that is, I think, is the most popular one, that usually it's the one that most people like and talk about. It's slower than 3 because not all the characters can run. Yeah, and that's one thing that I'll talk a little bit more about later. But it's basically it's Streets of Rage 2 gameplay, but perfected with more stuff and it's more balanced. So we can say that Streets of Rage 4 is almost like a remake of 2 in my point of view. Okay, that's my opinion, right, guys? But let's talk about the characters. We have Axel, Blaze, my favorite character, Cherry, that it's Adam's Hunter's daughter, Floyd, he's an apprentice of Dr. Zen. He worked with Dr. Zen from Streets of Rage 3. We have the return of Adam. He didn't show up since the first game as a playable character. Of course, he showed up on Streets of Rage remake, but yeah, it's not official. So now he's official returning. And guys, you can unlock the old versions, the pixelated versions of the other characters like Blaze, Adam, and Axel from Streets of Rage 1. We can unlock Streets of Rage 2 characters and Streets of Rage 3 characters. As you can see, I didn't unlock all of them. So let's start. I'm gonna show up a little bit of the game. Let's play as Blaze, my favorite character. And like Streets of Rage 3, guys, the game has cutscenes. It's in Brazilian Portuguese, I'm sorry. Anyways, it's nice that the game is localized to Brazilian Portuguese. It can expand the audience. I really like that. And the art style is pretty good. I really like the art style. In the beginning I thought it was a little strange, but after a while it grew on me. And you have this comic kind of a style of cutscenes. And another important topic that I think is one of the most important things about Streets of Rage is the music. I think it's the legacy that the game lets. And the music of the new Streets of Rage, in my opinion, it's amazing. You have some very, very awesome and good tracks in this game. Some of them are not so good, but they're not bad. But it's amazing. You can see that they put a lot of effort and a lot of love and heart and soul when they made this game. And the gameplay, guys, like I said, it's very similar to Streets of Rage 2. You have the punch, jump, and kick, the special moves. But now, when you use a special move, you lose a little of your life. And if you punch enemies, you can recover. And if you get hit, you lose some of your health bar, not life, or life bar, or whatever. I'm gonna show you guys. See, I recovered. And now if I use the special attack and get hit, I lose my recovery chance, my life recovery. And also you can recover when you hit the ground, when an enemy throws you, like in the older games. It's really, really well made, guys. It was worth the wait. It's a very beautiful game. The visual style it's good. You have lights and shadows, as you can see. So my initial reaction, I thought a game was going to be like those low budget games or something like that, but you can see it's not. You have reflection, lights and shadow effects. The animation is very smooth. The backgrounds are beautiful. The game is really pretty good, guys. If you like beat 'em ups, And also, of course, if you like Streets of Rage, what are you waiting for, guys? And also other nice touch they made. You can choose the food that you want. And I love this. It's a very small detail, but it's very nice. If you're a vegetarian, you can have apple and nigiris or a big salad. It's really, really, really a nice touch. I have lots of Easter eggs too. I'm not gonna spoil any of them. And also, guys, I think the game is gonna have DLC characters, because you have characters like Adam, Stel, Shiva. They show up in the game. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Stel is a new character. And they're basically made, they have all the moves. So I think they're gonna be DLC characters. And also we have Victi or Roof or from the third game. He has an appearance. I'm not gonna spoil either. But it's possible that they have DLC characters. It's very possible. Very, very possible. Also, guys, you have this star power move. It's a very powerful move. Very good against bosses or when the screen is full of enemies. And as you can see, guys, everything is very fluid, very well made, very well made. Alright. Anyway, guys, I think the only bad thing that I have to say about Streets of Rage 4 is that I really, really wanted that the gameplay was more like 3, that all the characters could run and dodge. But this is a gripe of mine, okay? I mean, it's not a bad... it doesn't mean that the gameplay is bad. It's just different. I need to get used to it again. There's more like slow gameplay. But guys, it's a very fun game. It's very, 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 very well made. Like I said, it has heart, it has soul. It was made for the fans or for new people that never played Streets of Rage before. And guys, the game is available for the PS4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PC. So that's it, guys. That's my game talk about Streets of Rage 4. Please, if you liked it, leave a comment, or if you didn't like, drop a dislike, whatever. Subscribe and all that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are doing well. Take care, stay safe, and have a great rest of your day, guys. Thank you so much. Kisses and hugs. See ya.